Summer is in motion, and you don't want to miss a moment of it. With Bravado Wireless, get unlimited talk, text, and data at a price you can feel great about. This summer, go bold. Go outside, go barefoot. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to day number 2, our Bravado Wireless Football Media Days 2018, and hopefully the first of many football media days we had to do. I'm your host, Eric Shannon, here in the Bravado TV studios, and we are here with the Dewar Dragons. We have Braxton Loyd, Anthony Tabers, did I get it right? And Coach Josh Bean with the Dewar Dragons. And like Coach and I have been talking, I was like, I know who Coach Bean is. And it finally hit me. He used to be at Midway Chargers, and he's been at the Dewar Dragons for 14 years, is that right?
Sir. Yeah.
14 years. Golly, it doesn't seem like, Coach, we're getting old.
Yes, we are.
We're getting similar haircuts. Yeah. We're getting old. You know, it's aerodynamic haircuts. That's what I tell my wife.
Yeah, very easy to take care of.
very low maintenance, right?
Coach Bosley.
Coach Bosley, huh? Oh, my goodness. These guys give you a hard time, huh?
Oftentimes.
Often. All right. Coach, golly, Dewar Dragons. You get, first thing is I love the colors. It's orange and black. That's my favorite colors, orange and black. Yeah. And anybody that you know, you got to love the mascot of the Dragons. Who else is you see tigers everywhere, but you never see dragons.
I think there's maybe 4 of them in the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, you got to love it, the Dragons. Yeah. Anyway, so Coach, coming off the off season, you had a fantastic year last year, 10-2, and I mean, what do you tell these guys coming off of such a great record, and what do you tell them going into 2018?
Yeah, we had a great year, but for us, it was, and we had expectations of making a little deeper run, and so it was we kind of got cut a little shorter than what we expected to do, and we had, we lost a couple of really good seniors last year, but our expectations for this year, we go right into it, with talking about the playoffs, talking about winning a district, and at our place, we expect to win 10 games every year, and so we have no less expectations this year.
Right. All right, Anthony, we're going to start with you. What's your what's your thoughts, expectations coming into this season?
Well, usually it's just to do the best we can, but I have high expectations this year, at least third round of the playoffs.
All right, I like that. Braxton, same question. I mean, good off season.
Yes, sir. My expectations for the season has always been state championship. Of course, it's what every kid wants to have. But first, we always think about a district championship before everything. District championship comes first, and then playoffs every week get better, and then state championship be your final expectation.
I'm going to ask you too. How's the team chemistry? Good chemistry with everybody.
Chemistry, great family, great family bond that we have with the team. That's what our word and motto is: family, always family. Before everything.
Coach, you got to love that. Everyone gets along, good chemistry.
Our guys, man, it's a really close-knit group, and there are years we veer from that just a tad bit, but it seems like every year when we come together in August, guys seem to come back together, and it's been really good this year. I feel like we just started yesterday morning, but I feel like things are really good. Summer went really good. Guys worked really hard the last month for sure, and just pretty excited about moving on into the season.
2018 team strengths. What are your team strengths going into this year?
Well, I think overall, again, we only lost a couple of guys, and we lost a really good one. We lost an all-state tailback that was in Boogie Brown that was really good. So, I mean, overall experience, I think. I mean, most positions we have returning, well, pretty much everywhere except for a tailback. And Kelby Carter, we lost him too. Played wide receiver, but we got 6 on both sides of the ball coming back, and so we're pretty excited about our experience everywhere. So
very good. All right, Anthony, I'll ask you, who is the quickest, who's the fastest on the ball club?
Rhett Whitlow.
Rhett Whitlow?
Yes.
What position?
He plays wide receiver and corner.
All right, very good. Braxton, who's the clown on the team?
Clown on the team would be Big Kate and Lee.
Yeah.
Or Ryan Bill. There's 2 running for the spot right now. They're both pretty fair.
I like that.
If you think about it.
Both O-linemen leading the way.
Both offensive linemen. You got to watch them. Yeah, you got to watch them. They're a little nasty sometimes, so you got to watch those guys.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Yeah.
Lineman too.
All right. So I'll ask you guys, who do you have circled on your schedule that you want to play and beat the most?
Definitely Wawika.
Oh yeah. Outlaws.
Walika, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It's always been that way ever since us growing up. We've always wanted to beat Walika.
Yeah. When you started walking, Mom and Dad said you got to beat Walika, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since out of the crib.
Right out of the crib. I like it. I liked it. All right. I ask you one last question. You just scored. No time on the clock. You can either kick an extra point and tie it and go to overtime, or you can go for 2 and the win. What do you do?
We play 8-man football. We're going for 2.
Yeah, we're
going for 2.
We don't kick field goals. We
All right. So you gotta love that, Coach. Go for the jugular.
Go for the win.
Yeah, go for the win. Coach, any last thoughts on this team?
No, just really excited about this bunch of guys and moving forward and making a run in the playoffs. We're really excited about it.
All right. Dewar Dragon football. If you've never been to Dewar, folks, little bitty town right outside of Okmulgee and Henrietta, and little bitty town with a huge heart.
That's right.
And a great school system there. Nice little school. Go support Dewar Dragons, and if you're watching this and you want to know what you can do to help them out, get a hold of the Booster Club. See if you can buy them a pregame meal or a postgame meal. Help them out. Go get them some soap so they don't stink when they go back to Mom and Dad after practice. And get them smelling good, or get them some Febreze or something. I know those locks get pretty nasty. But folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host Eric Shannon here at the Bravado TV studios. We had the Dewar Dragons. Gentlemen, thank you so very much for coming up. I appreciate you making the drive up here.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, it's always a great pleasure. And stick around. We'll have the Okmulgee Bulldogs coming up next.